Take a step forward. And make sure your feet are balanced. There you go. Begin when you're ready.
Introverts don't really say how they feel. Oftentimes, they are focused on their internal thoughts and moods. We are very self-aware, more comfortable with people we know, and we learn through observation. According to Kendra Cherry on psychologyabout.com, researchers have found that we have a small group of friends and we prefer one-on-one talks rather than large groups. Hence the fact that at school we don't really like group work. Let's take a closer look. There are two types of theories. According to the article Introversion Theory, Causes and Resources on freesource.com, Carl Jung, Swiss psychiatrist and psychotherapist, believe that psychic energy is the cause of our personality. The second theory is by Hans Eysenck, a British psychologist that believes that brain function is the cause. And lastly, it can be biological. The causes there are some of us who want to be alone, but majority are shy. Another cause can stem from social anxiety or abuse. Next, I'll be talking about the myths of introverts. One is that they don't like to talk to people because they struggle with small talk. They find the silence helps listen to our inner thoughts. Another one is we don't know how to have fun, which isn't true. We do go to big parties, but we usually stay with friends we are close to. Of course, everyone needs attention, and introverts always want to be alone isn't true. We enjoy one-on-one with other people because if we don't, we get lonely, or no one to share interests with. Another one is we are weird just because we don't follow the crowd, which isn't true as well, because we prefer being ourselves rather than what the trend is. And introverts can't be extroverts because it's our basic nature. We can practice it and get used to it, but we can't really change. Next, I'll be talking about the signs of introverts. Some people say they are introverts, but they aren't sure. The term for that is false introvert. We can't automatically tell if someone is an introvert or an extrovert. We have to get to know them in order to find out. According to Caroline Georgie on huffingtonpost.com, a few signs are small talk can be annoying. We shut down after long activities. We avoid audience participation. We screen all calls. We're writers, and free time is not unproductive for us. Small talk can be annoying, but because it creates weird tension. As Lori Helgo says, introverts don't hate small talk because we dislike people. We hate small talk because of the weird barrier it creates. Staying out too long causes introverts to lose energy. We screen calls because we need to mentally prepare, and we need to have energy to talk. But once we prepare, we'll get back to it. And lastly, and to conclude this speech, introverts are antisocial. Aren't antisocial. We're just really shy, so we don't really talk. Today I talked about what introversion is and the causes of it. Secondly, I talked about what the myths, and third I talked about the signs that you're an introvert. It is a mistake to underestimate someone who is quiet because they're an introvert. As Michaela Chung, an introvert writer, coach, and entrepreneur, once said, "Don't underestimate me because I'm quiet. I know more than I say, I think more than I speak, and I observe more than you know."